you meditate. How important is Buddhism for you, the precepts of Buddhism in your daily life as king?
Buddhist thought is rather complex and has many grades. There's the grade of Buddhism in the highest level is to attain absolute purity, which you call selfish motive. And that is true, it is selfish, purely selfish. But to attain this purity, you must do everything that is not selfish, which for you perhaps is a paradox. One must sacrifice, one must discard everything that one thinks that is one's own. Charity is one way to discard.
How important is meditation as a part of this process?
Meditation is a process that is very important because first you must have concentration. You must concentrate your mind so that you have a peace that is perhaps not lasting, but a peace in which you can see many things. To have the peace, the real peace, and then with this peace you will be able to see very clearly.
Usually my husband would come in earlier than I would and meditate, really meditate, because he could control his breathing and he could really concentrate. Usually my husband would come in earlier than I would and meditate, really meditate, because he could control his breathing and he could really concentrate. But I cannot concentrate and meditate yet. I'm learning. I only pray. But my husband said it's all right. That is the same thing as meditating.
Is it possible to be a practicing communist and a sincere practicing communist and also a sincere practicing Buddhist?
What do you call sincere practicing communist?
The man who believes in communism.
The man who wants to be on the top.
Well, a man who sincerely believes in a communist principle of doing things.
We have sincerity. Is difficult to define. You may be sincere, but you may be wrong. So I don't know what is this word sincerity doing here. Practicing communist, usually the one who practices politics in any doctrine wants to get on the top. If you think of Buddhism, one doesn't want to be on the top because there's no top, there's no bottom. It's just pure purity.
I'm never afraid for my life because I believe in what the Buddha taught us, that never dwell in the past, never look at the future, doing your best now, and then you can be sure that the result would be good.